Meditations 2.12. The speed with which all of them vanish, the objects in the world, and the memory of them in time, and the real nature of the things our senses experience, especially those that entice us with pleasure, or frighten us with pain, or are loudly trumpeted by pride. To understand those things, how stupid, contemptible, grimy, decaying, and dead they are, that's what our intellectual powers are for. And to understand what those people really amount to, whose opinions and voices constitute fame, and what dying is, and that if you look at it in the abstract and break down your imaginary ideas of it by logical analysis, you realize that it's nothing but a process of nature, which only children can be afraid of. And not only a process of nature, but a necessary one. And how man grasps God, with what part of himself he does so, and how that part is conditioned when he does. In Meditations 2.12, Marcus Aurelius reflects on the fleeting nature of all things. He reminds himself that everything in the world, objects, pleasures, pains, and even fame, vanishes swiftly. Not only do things themselves decay and pass away, but even the memory of them fades in time. Marcus urges the use of reason to strip away illusions. The pleasures that entice, the pains that frighten, and the honors that fuel pride, all, when seen clearly, reveal themselves as trivial, decaying, and dead. Reason was given to man for this very purpose, to see things as they truly are. He reflects too on fame and how little it truly matters. The opinions that make up fame are fragile, held by transient and fallible people. To chase their approval is to seek something hollow. Marcus then turns to the subject of death. If one looks carefully, breaking away the imaginary fears that cloud the mind, death is revealed not as a terror but as a natural process, one as ordinary and necessary as birth and growth. Only a child clinging to illusion could fear it. Finally, Marcus speaks of how man connects to the divine. It is not with the body or senses but with the rational mind. And for that connection to be true and clear, the mind must be disciplined, purified, and attuned to the higher order. Through reason, man sees the world rightly. Through reason, he grasps the divine.